I think of installations as world building. I'm creating a window into a very specific scene, a way of observing the natural world through a particular tint. Scientists have been able to calculate that we have lost nearly 3 billion birds from North America in the last 50 years alone. Printmaking is the process of transferring ink onto paper. It begins with a matrix, a plate or screen that is carved or exposed. Ink is applied and pressure from a printing press or squeegee transfers that image onto paper. The final product is called a print. The plate can then be re-inked and pressed again, creating a series of nearly identical images which are called an edition. When an artist finishes printing the number of impressions they want of a work, which is the total edition size, they usually cancel the plate. This ensures the edition cannot be repeated. My title, Canceled Edition, uses the language of print to cancel a species. All of the birds in this exhibit are hand printed, but the process by which they were made is actually different. So, for example, Canceled Edition ivory-billed woodpecker, which is the extinct species, is initially a woodcut that I print onto paper, and then once the ink has dried, I hand paint the heads red for the males. And then they're either cut out by hand or with a laser cutter. The difference with the puffins, for example, is they actually started off as woodcuts, or as linoleum blocks in this case. I carve away as a relief print everything but the image, so everything that I leave will receive ink. And then I printed those and then scaled them on the computer to be smaller. So I scaled them down to this size, and then those are 3-layer silk screens. So this is the color of the wing, this is the feet and the beak, and then this is the key line drawing that gives the puffin its definition. And then you saw me burn that screen. The puffin parts are all on here. The black, the gray, the yellow. And each layer gets printed one after the other to turn into the puffin wall that you have before you. Finding the balance between species specificity and process is what brings me the most joy. Each layer builds on the one beneath it, slowly revealing a picture. For me, the layering process of printmaking is a way of sharing my love for these species. It requires slowing down, spending days or weeks on a specific bird. I hope that you will participate in this exhibition by filling out a card and selecting a hand-printed bird to take home with you. And the next time you step outside and hear a bird in your yard or on a telephone wire in the trees, I hope you'll pause and listen. Remember that if we don't act quickly to protect them, their survival is not guaranteed.